Hi, I'm Adelina May. I am a 24-year-old mom, business owner, and full-time content creator. I opened a company called Girls Just Want to Have Guns, which is a female-only firearms instruction company. We take women from scared, anxious, unsure of with firearms to confident, effective, and even carrying every day. We travel the nation to teach, and we put on events that make people want to feel invited, and we want to provide an experience for people. So that's how I've built my brand. I started in competitive shooting when I was very young. I've had guns around me my whole life. And I started in competitive shooting when I was around 17. I actually started a little bit younger than that. My dad was on a security team for a mega church that they actually went and trained and used firearms to train together as a team. And he asked if his 12-year-old daughter could come. I didn't know that they told him no, and I probably would have told them no too. Like, hey bro, we're actually trying to train, don't bring your daughter. Well, he brought me anyways, and he let me skip school for it. And I was able to shoot with them, and I was shooting a 1911. So because I was 12 and handling myself with a 1911 safely, they said she can come back. So I started training with them. Long story short, my dad started not being able to just go all the time. And I was a half online student in high school. So I got to go to the range and start going to go train with them at 7 a.m. and then go to school at 12. So it was a really cool experience for me. They kind of didn't know what way to push me because they were really trying to mentor me, and they were amazing. And they eventually said, hey, you need to start shooting competition. That way we have something to train you for. So I started shooting competition when I was about 17 and quickly progressed in the competition world as well as with my skill, getting sponsored in the industry, etc. So that kind of just led to me shooting multi-gun, which is pistol, shotgun, and rifle, lots of different things going on there, and then also working for a firearms manufacturer during COVID. So we saw sales spike, we saw lots of women coming in, and I realized there's a lot of people that need training that don't realize they need training, but there's also just a lot of people that need training that want training, and I had the experience to be able to teach people. So I realized one day when I asked my mom, hey, can you unload this firearm next to your bed that's been here for so long? Because we've had guns in our home our whole life, and we're very comfortable with them. And she basically told me that she couldn't do it without asking questions or me helping her. And I realized my mom needed training. The next thing I realized was this is the norm in America. A lot of women have guns in their home and they don't know how to use them. They know how to pull a trigger, but they don't know how to use them. They don't know how to load it. They don't know how to unload it. Their husband gives it to them loaded. They shoot, and the second it's unloaded and has a malfunction, they give it back to their husband. So that's why I do what I do. I teach them how to do all of that without their husband while also providing a top tier experience for them. And that's really been my driving factor. Is there's so many women that want training and just don't have the right person to train them. Now I would say 95% of the women that come to me because they don't want to learn from their husband. There is an aspect of learning from somebody close to you that you love, that you either don't want to feel dumb or stupid even though you're not dumb and stupid, or you are able to lose patience with that person quicker than you would be with an instructor who you don't know. Husbands sometimes are fantastic teachers, and it's just honestly coming from the wrong person. Great advice coming from the wrong person. I could be saying the exact same thing that they're saying, but it's just not sinking in when it's your husband. So that's why I do what I do. I wanted to start this podcast because I want to be 100% real with my audience. I don't want them thinking that I am just posting things that are sponsored, and there's so many questions that we go over, and this is definitely going to be niche down about guns and learning how to use guns and that kind of stuff. But also, I'm a mom. I struggle with the same things you guys do. We have thin months where we can barely pay things. We have great months. We have hard times. We have great times. I have days where I lose my patience all day long with my kids, and I want to be real to people. I don't ever want people to think that I am just trying to keep it all together for social media, or I do have it all together, because I don't. And I just want to be real for my audience. And sometimes those long form videos or things that I want to talk about don't do well on social media because social media is quick and fast and attractive and sexy, and everything has to be attention grabbing. And sometimes I just want to be real with people, and I just want to have a good connection. So that's kind of why I wanted to do this and talk about, balancing motherhood and business. I honestly feel like I have not seen one person talking about how to balance being a full-time stay-at-home mom, but also a full-time business owner slash content creator. And I'm not saying specifically content creator, but full-time business owner. Like the moms that are like a full-time stay-at-home mom, but also not just a stay-at-home mom where you can fully put all your energy and time and effort into that, where you're also in the back of your mind thinking about business and doing things. And I have not seen one person talking about that and really addressing the struggle of feeling that kind of in the middle place, where I don't identify with the moms that work full-time and have to go into work, and I don't identify with the moms that are 100% full-time stay-at-home moms. And I want to be able to address those people who are also struggling with the same things that I struggle with. Also, because I'm a mom and what I do, I want to empower other moms to defend themselves and their children. I am a very strong advocate for child safety and also for life and for all the things. And why would I not want to equip their mothers to be able to do that for the children of this world? I'm also super stoked to be able to welcome on experts in their field in the gun industry or self-defense industry or business owner industry, just mindset, mental toughness, because I've been so incredibly blessed to be connected with people in this industry who are experts in their field. So I can't wait to show you guys more. My name is Adelina May. On Instagram, it's adelina.may, so Adelina period MAE. And my business name is Girls Just Wanna Have Guns, so Girls Just Wanna, WANNA, Have Guns. On Instagram, there's an extra S at the end, and you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all of the above. But I'm really excited to be able to start offering more information for you guys, and also just really lift you up throughout your day, give you motivation, help you build that confidence for yourself, because if I can do it, if I can impart just a little piece of confidence that I have in my ability to protect myself and my family with a firearm on you guys, then I am doing the job that God has called me to do. So I hope you guys enjoy listening and expect more to come.